Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls Online. So we are continuing on. We are going to try to bring these houses together that we were doing last time. And let's go check. Oh, is this the tree?
Let this one through.
There you go.
He's done. Meet me back at my lodge.
You're not welcome here, Dark Elf.
What happens if you are a Dark Elf race-wise? Like, that player's a Dark Elf. You should roleplay, have like a bunch of actual like non-Dark Elf players yell at the guys like, "Hey asshole, get out of here," to the poor player. You're not wanted.
It seems we have proof that the Dres are trying to murder our tree.
This is the Dark Elf you mentioned?
While you were gathering mud crab meat and reeds, the guards caught him trying to harm our Hist. We can't get anything out of him but his name and house. Seems the rumors were true. House Dres is trying to murder our Hist.
What was he doing to the Hist?
He was scratching at the bark, licking our tree. When the guard shouted at him, he dropped an empty bottle. Now he's very ill. The truth is as plain as the face of Massa.
Let me speak to him.
You may do as you wish, but his mind is boiling. His words skitter like a mud crab in a pan. You will gather no moisture from this one.
Well?
Worms! Worms in the ground. They swim through the earth like fish. They're everywhere. The lizards dance inside them.
What were you doing to the Hist?
What did I do? What did it do to me? I see. I feel. I'm awake. I touched it. It smelled like flowers and black earth. It tasted like rain and summer wind and the deepest green.
You tasted the tree?
He said the tree's sap would be better than skooma. He was right. He said the Argonians might be angry. Do you think they're angry? To me, they always look angry. It's the teeth.
You had a bottle? What was in it?
He gave me the bottle, said it was for the tree. I thought it was skooma. I tasted it. It was bad. I fed it to a lizard. He didn't like it either. He died. The bottle broke. How can I fill it with sap?
Someone encouraged you to do this, or?
I never saw him before. I asked him for coin to get more skooma. He was a Dunmer. Someone called him Bravil? Weevil? Wabberjack? Ravil, that's it.
Ravel? I can't believe it. Ravel!
You recognize the name?
Rhavuk Urano claimed he saw House Dres poison our history. Then he gave a bottle to this tree-licking waste of flesh. I smell worm scat. Someone has been playing us for fools, and I no longer believe it's House Dres.
Well, that's good, I guess. Good alligator thingy reptile. Okay, so we got that, and we're gonna work our way over here. What do you want, little thingy? Simple houses of... Oh. I didn't get to read it, to be honest. What was it? Something about simple houses, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Oh, it's just... There you go. Tells you the price and information and blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's continue here, shall we, my friends? We don't have anything, you know, we're good. Make sure guards won't be a pain in my ass all of a sudden. Did we do... Let's go in here. I'm not sure if we're supposed to talk to them yet.
The shrines are outside the city, north, south.
Okay, we didn't touch that yet. Just making sure. Wait, was there a whole... Oh... Oh, there's something we have to go there for anyways later on, but I don't think it was part of this, right? No. Okay, let's go outside the city to the south here.
This begins to look good.
Okay, here we go.
Honor for the pack. What brings you to this god's forsaken dark elf dunghole? The beer in this land is fit only for pigs. Good thing we brought our own. Have the elves asked you to help beat back the Covenant yet? To Sovngarde with them.
Where were you asked to help fight Covenant soldiers?
Aye. The milk drinkers landed to the west at that big yellow tree thing. Now the Dres have got their skirts in a twist. Oh, please save us, big strong Nords. Fancy lads, the lot of them. They think Nords only exist to save elven asses.
What if the soldiers attacked Ebonheart?
Bring them on. We don't skeever out of a fight. When we're attacked, we fight. I wager you think we should fight for the rest of the pact. All right. Prove they've got some backbone. Let's see you beat 3 of my men, and do it the Nord way.
I will. What's the Nord way?
We fight drunk. We've got a keg of fine, strong mead from Riften right here. Pour yourself a mug and get to it.
I signed up to guard these wagons for the money. And guarding's the only thing I take money for. You got that?
I need more mead. I'll be right back.
That's the spirit. Bring one for me.
There we go.
You want us to help drive off the daggers? You better prove the rest of the pack can fight like a Nord. Get yourself a drink, grab a weapon, or a Ponzi spell if that's your preference, and duel 3 of my soldiers.
I will.
We fight drunk. We've got a keg of fine, strong meat.
Oh, okay, so you just... I guess we have to consume it or whatever. Huh. Did I not? Oh, I didn't even notice. This stolen thing is a nice cover. Huh, small cooking oven. Huh. Okay, let's check this again. It's like I didn't pick it. Oh, maybe I'm just gonna fight them anyways.
I signed up to guard these wagons for the...
Oh, you just have to use it randomly in the area. Oh god. See, that's why I screwed up there too much.
I signed up to guard these wagons.
Fight me.
Don't be timid.
There we go. We just had to fight them. Okay. Must be 11 already. There we go.
So then you look.
And then we'll do more here. Okay, this one here.
I tried to drink at the inn.
Brawl him.
Come at me.
Okay. Guess you have to do the first punch for them. There we go. Oh, he's casting or something? There we go. I'm going to attack something else accidentally, but I guess they made it pretty foolproof around here. Okay, then we got to do one more, which is someone over here, apparently. No?
Good day. What are you asking? Try to put up a decent fight.
Let's try that then. Oh, here we go. crap. Oh, I'm gonna die here. What the heck? Oh, yeah, this person's like really badass for some reason.
Good day. What are you asking for? This won't take long.
Okay, I guess we were gonna have to do this one better. See, I don't know why everything always hides and runs from me. It's kind of annoying.
Oh, saber cat. Let's go back to drinking.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think the alcohol thing on I think it wore off on the character. So I gotta do it all over again. Well, that just sucks. So we only had to
Care
do.
for a drink?
Are you? This should be fun.
Thought we already did them all, though. I guess we'll just. That was just you had to do 3 or something. Oh, I died. His power move is like ridiculous. We'll just go to the shrine. It's nearby, I guess. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. It's like I thought it was supposed to be a very quick thing. Can I talk to him maybe directly? I can.
You want us to help drive off the... We fight...
Yeah, it's still being a dick. Blah blah blah. Defeat the woods. I already did that though. I thought. I don't know. Okay, so I'm supposed to use this, but now I have to apparently pick it up again anyways. That's the part I don't get. Okay. And then I'm supposed to defeat them anyways, so that's... Okay,
Yeah,
defeat.
drink? Are you asking? I'll chop your head clean off!
I feel like getting stuck in an animation of drinking was a bad idea. It just said drink it, so I just thought I'll try it again.
Oof.
There we go.
Good fight.
There we go. We're done. That's good. That was annoying.
Well, you're not half bad, I'll give you that.
We fight or defend the rest of the town.
I said I would, and I don't go back on my word. I hope the rest of the pact fights like you, not that milk-drinking Urano.
Not like who?
Rhavuk Urano, that dark elf here before you. He kept asking to buy our lumber so we'd leave town. I told him no, we had a contract to keep. But he offered to double it. No one pays that much for wood. Even good rift spruce. What a skeever.
Why did you want you to leave?
Don't know and didn't ask. His story smelled like last week's fish. Whole time we were talking, he kept looking around for a crack to ooze through, sweating like. The boys ran him off with a few light cuffs to the head. He hasn't come back since.
That does sound suspicious.
Right. Things like that. They're exactly why we keep to ourselves in the Elven lands. That and the bad food. Anyway, you're all right. Tell that fancy Othrol we'll fight. Come back and drink with us again sometime.
Complete quest. There you go. Let's see what we have here. So we've done that. Then we got to seek blah blah blah's blessings. Those were outside. Okay, so yeah, we have to get those done. Let's do this one here since it looks like it's right here and easier to get to. Okay. And we'll get this done. There we go. So we did that one before too, if you remember. So, oh, I see. And we have to do the thing here. There you go. I like the sand thing they have here. Wouldn't my feet mess up the sand though? Just assume it would. There's something over here, but that's probably more of a continuation of something, so I'll probably leave that. Oh, I forgot to talk to the guy again.
Actions carry conviction better than words. A skilled poet arranges for others to be where they should be, when they should be, to fulfill his needs and desires. Yet the question Sildras asked was not the one in his heart.
What was the question in his heart?
A man of poisoned words put doubt in Sildras's heart. He said the poet is less than he once was. Tell the disciple that Vivek's words and wit and way of war are as keen as always. What is Vivek beyond these?
Who?
Vivek is a warrior poet, the ruthless and elegant soul of his people. He guides and protects all. Sharp of eye and tongue is he. Long is his reach. Longer is his spear. How can this question be on the lips of anyone in Morrowind?
You seem surprised asked.
The sermons of Vivek are beside every bed. Vivek's psalms are sighed from every maiden's lips. His wisdom makes his people as hard, capable, and enduring as the poet himself.
Oh my.
All know Vivek, for Vivek would have it so.
Okay, that guy's getting a little crazy. Okay, so we got one more of him over here. Horse doesn't really last stamina-wise, does it? Okay.
All who worship the Lord, take pity on me, are welcome in Ebonheart.
And then the other one, oh, I see it down there. Okay. Just make our way down here. Oh man, I think we pissed that thing off there. Yeah, we did. There you go. We'll go and pick up this pile of... There you go.
My Lady Omalexia bids you carry a message to Disciple Sildras.
What is his message?
The Tribunal does not abandon their people. Just as a parent shelters children from dangers they cannot comprehend, the three shelter the Dunmer from threats beyond their ken.
Is there anything else?
Tell him that my lady is mindful of his doubt and fear. There is no shame in either, so long as he helps others bear their burdens. By helping others, his fears will be allayed. But if he spreads his despair, my lady will chastise him.
Oh my. Okay. And then... we should go up here. There is a book over here, lore thing. Maybe I should see if I can find it. This is kind of close by. Ish. Right here, maybe? Here it is. There you go. Awesome. Okay. We'll head back and see if we can unite these guys a bit more. Wait, is there an entrance here? Or is this kind of like... Oh yeah, right here, I think. Thought almost I like lost entrance there. Like, well, that guy's got a bear mount. That's pretty cool. Okay.
I can feel the blessings upon you. It's a power I've not felt myself for many years.
I confront you, blah, 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 to protect.
I see. I hadn't considered there might be threats more grave than the Covenant invasion. You would think, given all we know of the treachery of Cold Harbor, that I would see that. What of Sotha Seal?
His messenger said he knows you are strong enough to bear your task.
I am ashamed. The three have shown more faith in me than I have in them. I dread asking this, but what of Lord Vivek?
He said not to worry about your true concerns, that he is not what he once was.
Ha! Yes, I should have known. Vivek is the most subtle of the three. It's true, I've been counseling a Dunmer who questions his faith. He told me the Tribunal are losing their powers.
Did the Dark Elf have any proof?
Only indirectly. We see the three less every year. They no longer make their annual pilgrimage to Red Mounting on Vardenfell, and no one knows why. It all seemed so convincing when he said it.
What is this Dark Elf's name?
His name is Rhavuk Urano. He hasn't come to pray for days now. He was in such despair. I think he'd even stopped bathing. The last time I saw him, he smelled terrible, like fresh offal.
Oh my, interesting. Those beasts surrounding the shrine were drawn by the piles of the offal.
What? Have I been a fool? I questioned my faith for the flimsiest of reasons and caused others to question theirs. I have much to do to correct my failure. I wish I knew why Rhavuk Urano's doubting words were so compelling.
Okay, completed Night of the Soul. Cool. We leveled up. So, might as well... Ooh, look at this. You get to choose some house items. I wonder what's better, Imperial Book Paste or the bed? Well, one has to sleep eventually, so... This coffer can be placed in multiple homes and always has access to the same personal storage. Oh, unlike a bank storage, this item does not appear in crafting stations. Oh, so it holds 30 slots and you can put it in your home. Like kind of a deep storage, kind of put it in there and forget it. That is actually really cool. Okay, let's go back and see if we can solve our differences here. Let's see here. Hello. Let's talk to you.
Have our town's fortunes improved?
All Ebonheart is ready to defend the city.
That's a great relief. Well done. The Covenant troops haven't left their encampment to the west, but it's only a matter of time before our inactivity encourages them.
A dark elf named Ravul blah blah was somehow involved each time.
I don't know this, Mer. Why would he cause so much trouble? Perhaps he's an agent of Sheogorath. That's an unpleasant thought. The Daedra of Chaos is worse than any mere Covenant army. Can you aid me further?
Perhaps. What would you like me to do?
Ravul must have a house in town. I'd like you to find it and watch him. I'd like to see myself, but I'm sure he'll recognize me. So I'll need to cast a spell on you.
What kind of spell?
Commoners would call it a scrying spell, but I'm beyond such crude hedge magic. It will enable me to see and hear what you do. Furthermore, I'll be able to speak to you.
Very well. Cast your spell.
Search for Ravil's home. I expect it's on the west side of town.
Okay.
You should be able to hear me now.
Oh god, I hear his voice. Let's do this.
There he is. Let's follow him.
Could we just kill him instead? Or do I have to like get right up?
Get away from me, brigand.
I wonder if I have to like run out and like do this all over again, like kind of run completely out of the area. And it's like, oh, let's go over here.
Let's follow him.
Ooh, it's detecting me. Hopefully it's not like one of those slow type, you know, quests.
Hey, Rhavuk, no offal today. The temple's forbidden all sales.
Quiet, fool. I paid you for your discretion, remember?
Goods for sale.
Look here. It's that fancy sword was in our camp. Hey, fancy man. Fallen on any swords lately? Saying we shouldn't help the Dunmer? Like a Nord would ever turn down a fight.
He's slowly getting there. We'll be on episode 640 when he gets there. Drink with crabs, that's what that guy's name is? What's with their friggin' crazy ass names? He drinks and has crabs.
The drunk one took your advice, Silvertongue. He now regrets it. For shame.
It was just idle talk, friend. I assure you, I had nothing to do with it.
He went into that shack. Wait for him to leave. He's out. That was fast. Try to get inside that shack. A communication spell. Let's see who Rhavil called.
Oh, what now, Rhavil? So you're the meddler who undid all of Ravil's work. Such a waste of my time.
Oh. Wait, so if you... I've never tried this. If you steal when no one sees you, is it considered stealing still, or no? Oh, I guess it isn't. Okay, I always wondered about that, to be honest, so... Just gonna consume that one, though, to be honest. Just wanted to see. Wait, the pot, was it worth... Oh, it's actually worth something. Okay. Just flour in it. That's what you get in flour sacks. Okay, so we did that, I guess. We're good.
That woman wore a Covenant uniform.
Ooh. So the Covenant's behind this.
Rhavuk must be working for the enemy. Go to his house and see what you can find. I'll send my guards.
Okay. And I think we're going to end it here because look at the time. Ha ha ha, I'm evil, guys. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.